Hi everyone, this is Priyanka working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Technology. Today we are just going to take a case study in the subject DPCO in the topic addressing modes. These are my second year students Haripriya, Shalini, Mohana and Gayatri. Today we are just going to see about the addressing modes. In general, the addressing modes means it is mainly used by the CPU for the use of for the or accessing the operands. It mainly consists of many types, that is addressing immediate addressing mode, implicit addressing mode, register addressing mode, register indirect mode, register direct mode, then direct mode. All these are the types of addressing mode. Now the students are going to tell about the addressing modes in detail. First, we are just
I'm Haripriya Sakhi from second year IT. Our case study is on how different addressing mode are used in ATM. And ATM automated teller machines perform different operations like verifying PIN, checking balance, updating transaction record. Each of these terms used in addressing mode to fetch or store data efficiently. Let's see how immediate, direct, relative, and indirect register and indexed are performed in addressing mode.
I am Mohammed Divya. Now I am going to tell about immediate and direct addressing. Immediate addressing is defined as when operands or data are inside the function in set of instruction. For example, move R1. Move is an instruction, R1 is a register. Now we assume the value of 5. The move instruction move the value directly into the register. Its advantages are fast and simple because the data are inside the function. Now these addressing modes are used for case study in fixed service charges and tax for withdrawal monies. Second one is direct addressing. Direct addressing is used for access the data with fixed memory locations. For example, move R1 300H. Move is an instruction, R1 is a register, 300H is a memory location. The values are inside the memory location in fixed size. Its advantages are easy to access the data for PIN verification. These addressing modes are used for ATM system in customer pins are stored in a fixed memory address.
Shalini.
Now I'm going to tell about the type of register addressing mode, register addressing mode and indirect addressing mode. Register addressing mode is used for large calculation that performs it inside the CPU. Instruction add R1 and R2, it performs like an arithmetic operation and store the result inside the CPU. In the ATM system, it is used to fetch the current balance during withdrawal. It is high speed since the registers are located inside the processor. Next one is indirect addressing mode. Indirect addressing mode is used for when data addresses changes dynamically. Instruction move R1, R2. The data are fetched from the memory pointed by a R2. In the ATM system, it is used for accounts customers data structures. It is flexible for large databases like it's used to store the customers data records. Thank you.
Next, Gayatri.
And I'm going to tell about indexed addressing and relative addressing. First one, indexed addressing used to access the stored data in the sequences. Example, accessing transaction history and log entries from one by one. Instructions move R1 and array R2 gets the next transaction record. Advantages ideal for handling tables or lists. Second one, relative addressing useful for control flow like branching or looping. Example, if the pin is incorrect, ATM jumps to the security routine. Instruction jump skips to the next block. Advantages simplifies program controls and conditional operations.
Shalini, just tell about the advantages.
Now I'm going to tell about the advantages of addressing mode. Flexibility in programming. It allows all the programmer to access the data in different ways using these addressing mode. Easy to handle in data structures like arrays, star and pointers efficiently. It is memory utilization because of the reduced number of instruction and improves the program efficiency.
Vijay, just tell about the disadvantages.
Disadvantage of addressing mode: increased hardware complexity and slower executions, difficult for beginners and large instruction decoders.
Harry, please just tell about the conclusion.
Conclusion: all addressing mode works to perform a ATM system operation faster and accurate. Thank you.
Friends, hope you all have understood about the addressing modes in the ATM machine what we are using. Thank you, students. Let us see in the next class. Thank you.